Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Jimmy de Paris. Hi everyone, it's Jimmy from Paris. It's Jimmy Nguyen, and welcome to another episode of the Bitcoin Vision. I'm coming to you from the bustling floor of Paris Blockchain Week Summit, where I've been here to speak and meet with lots of people. It's a wonderful place in one of my favorite cities to bring to you the latest developments with the Bitcoin SV ecosystem. There's been a ton happening, so watch and you'll learn about developments with Open Wi-Fi SV, Weightless, WebCache, MetaFlex, and Float SV. Lots of great concepts and lots of developments as we take on the Bitcoin vision. Let's start with application news and what's on chain. What's on chain is one of our favorite Bitcoin SV block explorers. It provides access to data about BSV blocks, transaction, address activity, on-chain data, statistics, and much more via simple REST API. A RESTful API is an industry standard mechanism enabling the ability to create, read, update, and delete anything you can describe over the web. You can see how powerful and important they can be. In a Bitcoin context, this means interacting with the blockchain. What's on Chain is releasing a powerful REST API for businesses, entrepreneurs, and enthusiasts. This API can be used to broadcast transactions on the mainnet, testnet, and the scaling test network for Bitcoin SV. The team behind What's on Chain have stated that more endpoints will be enabled soon, so stay tuned for more from What's on Chain. Who doesn't like Wi-Fi? I know I'm constantly searching for Wi-Fi when I'm traveling, and now it's going to be easier with Open Wi-Fi SV. Open Wi-Fi SV is a new application available for the BSV blockchain. Using an interactive map, a user can see all the free Wi-Fi sources that are available locally around them, wherever you are, such as here in Paris, London, or wherever my next or your next destination will be. The passwords for the Wi-Fi can be discovered behind a paywall, and once you pay a fee with Bitcoin SV, you can log into the Wi-Fi with the password and access the internet for your surfing and social media activity galore. That's an exciting development with Open Wi-Fi SV. I love you forever because it's BSV Forever Fund. It's a new automated payment system and allows users to pay BSV transactions for processing at a future date. Thus, payments can be scheduled in advance with the ability to schedule multiple payments even. This is a great start for design of things such as subscription plans and payroll solutions, setting automated ongoing payments that are regular and in the future. That's forever, BSV Forever Fund. Do you want to be weighed down, or better yet, weightless? Weightless is a fully autonomous, real-time public message board that is saved permanently on the BSV blockchain. Users can post messages and links for a small fee, payable of course in BSV, that can be viewed by anyone. Most web applications use a private server to store and serve user data, but this application differs in that it doesn't have a backend. Instead, the page is hosted on the B protocol and queries a Genesis node for new posts. As long as the endpoint and money button exists, it will continue to work in the same way indefinitely, without maintenance of any kind. That's weightless. The next application is WebCache. It's a new point-of-sale web application that can be used on iOS, Android, Windows, and other devices, and easily accepts payments from customers. Now, businesses will need a Handcache handle or a public Bitcoin SV address to use this app. However, their creators recommend that users have a Handcache handle preferably, which makes it a simple process to install. After following these steps, WebCache will be available for a merchant to use at the physical point of sale, with users' profile and local currency options saved. Upcoming upgrades will include user interface improvements, receipts for payments, and more parameter options such as labels and messages. This is a critical step in making it far easier for merchants at the physical point of sale in stores to accept Bitcoin in the form of Bitcoin SV. In the future, your Friday nights may be filled with MetaFlex and chill. That's right, MetaFlex, a video platform concept of our project, the MetaNet, only available on Bitcoin SV. This past week saw the first sci-fi full-length motion picture posted on MetaFlex, A Trip to the Moon. Very telling because people, in the crypto world always want to go to the moon with prices, but we want to go to the moon with building the Bitcoin SV blockchain. The person who uploaded the motion picture, Ken Sato, who uses the Twitter handle @Uncle Nakamoto, said that he is using the M3 U8 file format, and it's in a streaming format, so viewers do not need to download all of the data for the entire motion picture file. You can imagine that this concept can open up an entire new world of business models and applications for video and video streaming on Bitcoin SV. So get ready to curl up on a cozy Friday night with a blanket, nice glass of wine, and your favorite movie so you can MetaFlex and chill. Do you want to live forever, or at least have your websites live forever? Then you can be immortal. Users can now immortalize websites on Bitcoin SV with a snapshot of the site on the blockchain using an application called Immortal SV. This allows users to save and archive any website relevant to them. It will replace the concept of the Wayback Machine. That won't be needed anymore with Immortal SV. By using the B storage protocol, all web page images automatically get pulled into Bitstagram. It's also possible to associate web pages with their URLs and find them again with the addition of two new protocols to Immortal SV. There's MAP, Magic Attribute Protocol, and AIP, Author Identity Protocol, both written by Twitter users Wild Sachmo and Attila Aros. The creator, Twitter user @Sinfonaut, expressed this: the goal is to experiment with Bitcoin as a public ledger and with services that make revenue through tipping. So get ready to be immortalized with Immortal SV. Let's talk exchanges, and for that, go to Korea with Coin1 Exchange. Coin1 is a leading Korean cryptocurrency exchange founded in 2014. It's now listing Bitcoin SV for Korean won trading. This exchange has been ranked among the top 3 in South Korea. Coin1 was one of the first Asian exchanges implementing multi-signature wallet technology to safeguard the security of transactions on its exchange platform and provides BSV KRW Korean won trading pairs and features that allow you to buy and sell Bitcoin BSV directly with the Korean won. Check it out at Coin1. And now it's time for this episode's Satoshi Shoutout. And for that, we're not going to take a swim, we're going to take a float with Float SV. Jack Liu, founder of RelayX and previous senior executive and current advisor of OK Group, has officially partnered with OKX to launch Float SV. It is a Bitcoin SV-based exchange. The exchange is to be built on top of the OK Nodes program. Now, according to Jack in his recent Medium post announcing Float SV, Float SV will deliver a real asset exchange experience by committing to only list blockchains running proof-of-work SHA-256 and real assets such as commodities and currencies. Float SV will not list native tokens of other blockchains, nor securities or STOs. A portion of Float Exchange revenues will be reinvested into proof-of-work. That last part I find amazingly exciting, reinvesting a portion of their exchange revenues into proof of work. For his amazing commitment to Bitcoin SV and leadership in creating a BSV-based exchange focused just on real-world assets, Jack Liu gets our Satoshi Shoutout. Wow, that was a lot again this week, and it's no surprise because the developments in Bitcoin SV's ecosystem keep coming. And that's important as we remember how much excitement there is in this vision for Bitcoin, especially when there are challenges, and there are challenges that do arise. We, believers in Satoshi Vision, will continue to persevere in this journey to make Bitcoin SV the world's new money and global enterprise blockchain. We're reclaiming the power of the original Bitcoin, design, protocol, and vision. And you're going to continue to stay committed to it just like I am. Until next time, we've got lots more work to do, and so I'm going to bid you an a bientôt, or until next time, thanks, it's Jimmy Nguyen, and this is the Bitcoin Vision.